We believe adults and children alike can relate to our story. We're sharing our pains, struggles, fears, and newfound solution with you so it might help you, a loved one, or a friend find a solution to coping with ADHD. This is our story. Welcoming a child into your family is one of the happiest times for parents. We enjoy watching them grow year by year. However, as parents, we worry about everything. Are they eating enough? Is it time to give them breakfast yet? Did they learn to walk at the right time? The list goes on and on. Then, once it's time to send them off to school, a whole new set of worries kicks in. I think when they start school, it's harder on us than it is on them. Going to school for our son was an adventure for him. He was able to meet new friends and learn new things. His mother prepared him for school the best she could. Yet, regardless, she and I continued to worry. Was he making friends? Was he having fun? Was he okay? Having him come home from school after getting in trouble was one of our biggest fears. At first, everything at school was great. He loved going to school. He talked about all his new friends. He came home from school with all kinds of pictures he'd made that day. Then the trouble began. We started getting notes home from the teacher, counselor, and principal. Our son was not getting along with the other children in class and would not stay in his seat. Next thing we knew, we were looking at a report card with failing grades. We went to the school and met with the teacher. We followed their suggestions. We even met with the school counselors. We did everything we could think of to improve his grades and behavior. To make matters worse, his bad behavior continued at home. He was always fighting with his siblings and being defiant. Eventually at night, his mother ended up in tears, unable to figure out what was wrong with our son. It all ended up making her wonder where the loving son we had known had gone. She even tried to figure out how we had failed him. Even though we now know that it wasn't anything we did wrong, we did not fail him. You see, a teacher sat down with us at school and suggested that it was possible our son has ADHD. Feeling the fear tightening in our chest, we knew what was coming next. The teacher gently continued to tell us that we might want to have our son checked out by our doctor. Our doctor could diagnose and prescribe medication for his ADHD. Sound all too familiar? Do you hurt for the child in this story? Have you lived through the same thing? Either you personally, a loved one, or a close friend? If so, you can sympathize with us. Our son, who is already suffering, now had the ADHD stereotype to deal with. I'm sure you know the feeling all too well. We've experienced the process firsthand. From the disbelief, through diagnosis, the medication treatments which made him a zombie, to looking for natural alternatives. We had finally found ADD Peace of Mind. Seeing our son succeed and return to the happy, outgoing child he once was is a dream come true. The one thing that I can promise is that there is hope. As a person with ADHD, you do not have to have a dark cloud hanging over your head. This doesn't have to be your fate any longer. There is a solution with brighter, happier, more peaceful days ahead. Get your ADD Peace of Mind at addpeaceofmind.com.